So, looking at differences between groups and teams and heading into teams and purposes of having teams in organizations. So, a group we talked about before being a collection of people coming together that are interacting in some way. So, a group is literally just people hanging out together, maybe sharing some information, um, but not necessarily working towards a common mission or common mutual goal, which is what a team is. So, a team is a particular type of group where we have people working together with complementary skills, working towards a mutual goal or a vision, and we want to be cohesive. So, ideally, a team is a small number of people that come together, that complement each other, and that they work hard to achieve something that is bigger than themselves. So, teams obviously doesn't have to mean that we suppress our individual or personal agendas, but it does mean that we sometimes have to sacrifice our individual benefits or the resources we would have as an individual to make sure that the team actually is successful in meeting its goals. So, why are we putting together teams in organizations? Because obviously there's a lot of costs uh, associated with putting teams together. People have to coordinate, they have to come to meetings, they have to communicate with each other. So there are costs to having teams, but we need teams in organizations because we have such big, complicated tasks, problems, projects that need to be accomplished that we need more than one individual. So, our first purpose of assembling a team is to do that, to make sure that we can accomplish and meet those complex goals, tasks, projects that we can't just do on our own. No one individual is smart enough or can work hard enough to tackle the challenges that we see in organizations today. We want to have multiple skills on the team. Not a single person has all of the skills, knowledge, abilities needed to make sure that the work gets done. And we also need buy in. People need to get excited about getting things done. And if they're part of something, then for sure we have more buy in. So the aim here is really to perform to get better results than we would have as individual contributors within an organization. And as you grow in your career, as you move up the ladder, being able to actually manage people and make sure that we have collaboration in our team, excellent teamwork, that's going to set you apart and make you successful too. So, actually, being able to manage teams is a crucial skill in organizations today, something that you need to pick up. So, we're going to talk about the three major classes of team tasks: production, idea generation, or problem solving. So, when teams come together, they come together for different reasons, right? And so some of those reasons are listed on this slide here. So production tasks include actually making something. We're building something, we're producing something. Maybe it's a marketing plan, maybe we're building a building, maybe we're creating a product. Idea generation is coming up with ideas, brainstorming, coming up with solutions, creating new processes, setting new directions, ideas, and multiple of them. We're generating ideas for the idea generation tasks. And then we have problem solving tasks, which means that we are coming up with plans for how we are addressing issues or challenges within the organization. We are setting plans, coming up with action steps, and we are making decisions. And this correlates to the planning and leading from our planning, organizing, leading, controlling framework as well.